Good morning, good afternoon, welcome everybody. I'm your host Alus Mobius, and today we're going to be talking about the update for March the 7th, 2024. With me is not Alter this time around, as we've both been pretty busy, maybe with work or life generally, so I hope that you do forgive us. We've been quite busy, and that has kind of taken up a large part of our life. What we're going to be doing outright though is we're going to be jumping into the update for the week for PC. So let us bring that up really quickly, and we're going to proceed to read through everything that is being added. If it would like to load, there we go. Technical difficulties, you can't get away without them. Well, first of all, there's a limited supply drop for the Hainu, the Nightingale, and the Hainu GE, or the Hainu Gundam new Hyper Bazooka again. I'd say if you haven't gotten them yet and you already have the new mobile suit, which is the lot, I'd say all for them. Both of them are exceptional 700s. One is a very good area denial mobile suit, which is the Hainu, having incredible stance, build up stance, and even being able to support allies with its funnels. And the Nightingale is overall a massive tank that also does an insane amount of damage. If you don't have them, get them. The new mobile suit of the week, the Lotto. You've seen it in action, you've seen gameplay, you've heard our opinions of it. It's an exceptional support with great build up stun, suppressive fire, uh, stuns. It just lacks a heavy stagger and honestly doesn't really need them. It has everything, it's extremely agile, it's really small, it's squeezy on the squeezier side, but honestly, that is perfectly fine. You could call it a general and you could get away with it. Along with it comes new outfits, which is the Londo Bell outfits for Unit 1, Unit 2. Those are the normal outfits, not the normal suits. For new levels, we got the Gallus J level 4, the Prototype Starkzigan level 4, and the Zekwan Step 1 loadout level 4. The Gallus J and the Prototype Starkzigan translate, I'd say, well enough in their cost, especially the Prototype Starkzigan, because the most thing that you want to worry about is how much damage it does, and I gotta say, with those giant missiles, it probably will melt most things. The Gallus J probably will do a really good amount of damage if you build it right. And the Zekwan Step 1 loadout is exceptionally tanky at 700, and it does a great amount of melee damage, so you got a bit of everything that you want over there. GBO days are also available for those that got there before this video, because this video is quite late. You have already missed out your opportunity to get the GBO days, but here we are. Unfortunately, I got a bit busy and we can't really get it in time. Other than that, the Delta Plus level 1 has been added to the DP store, so I hope you enjoy. Up next, for console, we got again GBO days, same deal as before. Get your free rolls at the start of the first mobile suit release of the month. No, it's kind of late though. And then we have the new mobile suit, which is the Gaplanti Green Zero, and it's a 600 raid, 3-star that can go on ground space, and it comes with a new skill, but we're gonna look at it shortly. First of all, let's look at the intro for it. Gaplant in Grid Zero is from The Return of Johnny Raiden, or MSV overall. MSVR, I should say. So for those that have never seen it, that's where it's from. Uh let's look at the unit stats before anything, shall we? So the Gaplant in Grid Zero, as I mentioned, is a 650 raid. So wait, 650, 600 raid. Oh, what was I doing? I was probably really tired. I hope that you do not mind that. Oh, and I misclicked again. Fat fingers. Um, it's got 22,000 HP. It's overall really tanky. I'm not gonna go into a long tangent. It's really tanky for what it is. It has a level 3 melee priority. It has the counter similar to the Gaplant. And as you can see, it's got a skill list. Alright. But before that, let's look at the weapons. It has the beam rifle at 2100 power, and it doesn't really have anything special, as you can see. It has the beam saber, which has 2500 damage on the higher end for 600 costs, which also has a 140% multiplier on a single boxing. Double beam rifle, which fires 600 damage per shot, and it fires 4 shots, 2 bursts. Um, it has a normal burst has up to a 100% build up stun, but the charge shot is an instant, nothing too special. The double beam saber, so 2100 power on the higher end again. It has the same damage as the average general in 700, so that is kind of insane for also 150% boxing multiplier or downswing, whichever you prefer. While transformed, it can fire its beam rifles again, but those flints, and they can be shot while boosting. And then it has the beam mega cannon, which is also an stun and can be shot while boosting, and also seems to have piercing. For skills, it has Assault Booster level 3, High Performance Balancer level 1, High Spec Comeback level 2, Maneuver Armor level 2, Force Injector level 2, 2 swings with the melee combo controller. Offense system, it makes sense, it's a massive unit. Emergency evasion system, flight control program level 3, anti-blast stabilizer, transform flight, damage control, special back buffer and leg buffer, both of them at level 2, special arm binder buffer at level 3, and while transformed, it loses some of those skills, and those skills usually are maneuver armor, force injectors, melee combo controller, offense system, flight control program. But it gains ram attack, high boost ram attack, which, as you can see, it's the level 2, which not only does it increase boost speed by 10, ram attack does an additional 1500 damage and reduces damage taken by 20%, and takes a reduced build up stun by 80% run down to the nearest whole number. So, although I think that might be a mistranslation from what I've heard, because I don't have the unit unfortunately, I think that what it actually means is that you go to down to 80% build up stun instead of staying at 100. So instead of taking the full, if you got like a 10 build up stun, you'd get 8 is what my guess is. That's what my estimate is. It's not 100% accurate, but hey, I guess that's the closest thing that you can come up to that. And now it might mean that you just get 20% build up stun, so you get only 2 out of 10. But hey, if that's the case, it's gonna take a long while to stun something. But what can you do with at this stage of GBO2? So enjoy it while you can. Movable shield binder, meaning that you can dodge roll quite a few times, like 4 or 5, and it has also transformation optimizer, allowing for you to not only fly a lot longer, but to also be active in combat and fly a lot longer. So this is an exceptional high mobility raid that can get a lot of things done. And I gotta say, I am impressed that they can take what the plant has and the build up on it with the Ingrid Zero. I'm not gonna necessarily complain, although it's a repaint, kind of like the Zeta 3A. It does have some changes with the binders and everything, but what can you do? That's what we get. Up next, we got the Rosen level 1 on the boosted supply drop. So if you've seen our video with the Rosen Zulu again, it's an exceptional support. It is agile. It has good melee. It's honestly you could call it a general, and again get away with it. For the DP exchange, we have the level 4 Xiong and the level 4 Pale Rider. And then we got the clan matches, which we're gonna look at shortly. But before that, I gotta say that I don't know how these young will translate at the level 4, but I can tell you for sure that the Pale Rider Cavalry translates really well at the level 4, especially with the right modifiers. The next clan match is the 350, so the next mobile suit is gonna be a wild card, which should be arriving after the day after this video goes live. So that should be really all that there is. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I try to make these as quick as possible while I have the chance to, because I don't really have much to say about the units. I can say if they are exceptional or not. I will not make many comparisons in the aspect of I do not think of them on the fly. As you see, those videos are made on the fly, kind of, because I think liking a script can make them a bit more fun. Either way, a quick thank you. It's fine. I will be making shortly after this video go live the Thundering Thursday as well. I probably will be solo there as well, but if something changes, well, you'll find out there. Once again, this was the update of the week for March the 7th of 2024 PC and console, which PC is hidden behind me. For the mobile suits of the Lotto and the Gaplant Ingrid Zero. I hope that you all enjoyed, and we'll talk again soon. Have a great day, have a great night, and I'll see you on the battlefield later.